Hey guys, Evil Car here. Welcome once again to another opening party video. This is the second episode, and this one we focus in on the Iron Man Armored Avenger Legend Series Iron Man figures. There's only been 2 waves, 4 figures per wave. So this one we're going to focus on 6 out of the 8. We've got the Initiative War Machine, Mark 6 Titanium Man, Hulkbuster, Mark 5 in the Evolution Armor, as well as Mark 4 Iron Man Stealth Strike. So the other 2 figures I've already opened, the War Machine and the Crimson Dynamo. So we won't really be doing an overview on that. But here are the other 2 figures, Crimson Dynamo and the War Machine. So we'll put these guys aside. We'll focus in on the other 6 for this episode. So I'm not going to go show the individual packaging like I did in the last video. We'll just take a quick look at the packaging. It's very basic. You'll have the Iron Man box art. This one's Titanium Man. You'll have the Avengers Assemble logo here, Marvel Studios Iron Man Armored Avenger, and it does say Legend Series just above the name. Flip it over to the back, you get nice box art of the figure and the other 3 figures in the wave, and of course the bio. But that took too long the last time I did individual boxes, so that was a quick overview, and let's open these up and see what these are all about. And here's all 8 figures out of package. My overall take on this series, I think, is a plus to the Marvel community. Some of these are really great figures. Some of them are not. But overall, I thought it was a big improvement over the last Iron Man, like from the Iron Man 2 movie figures for the 6-inch. Each figure has its pluses, but they also have their minuses. For example, my Mark 5 Evolution Armor Iron Man. This guy right here. Let's just zoom in a bit. He's a great figure. Looks great. Posability, like articulation's all there. It's got the ab crunch, double jointed knees, elbows. It's got replaceable hands. It's got a briefcase for an accessory. Really good figure. The only problem I have with it is he came out of package really loose, especially at the upper abdomen. But and it had some paint application issues. But that could have just been my figure being loose like that. I don't know if they were all like that. If you have one and experience the same problem, leave a comment and let me know. Because I do have another one in package, and I'm debating whether to replace this or not. The Initiative War Machine, great figure. Probably my second favorite out of this line. It's got some nice accessories, got those hoses there. Really nice paint apps, really good mold, good sculpt. Love the mask. Not that many things wrong with it. It's just an all-around great figure. Moving on here, we got the Hulkbuster. Now this figure was a disappointment because when I think of Hulkbuster, I think of big, and as you can see, he's not that much taller than the other figures. I don't like the fact that when his helmet's on, he's got no neck movement. It's just articulation's alright. Paint apps is alright, but it's just not what I'd expect from a Hulkbuster. So by far it's the worst figure out of the series. Now we've got the Stealth Armor Iron Man. Great figure, great articulation, has replaceable hands also, but something about it is, to me it's missing something. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's not as shiny as I expect the Stealth Armor Iron Man. I don't know, but it's alright. It's definitely not as bad as Hulkbuster. but it's probably my second least favorite out of the line. Then we've got the Mark 6 here. Pretty much a same thing as the Stealth Iron Man. It's the same body mold, same accessories, same replaceable hands. Yeah, bottom of the heap, but still a great figure. Still a great figure. Great paint apps, but it's just, this line to me is so good that it's just not up there. It's probably tied for bottom with the Stealth Armored Iron Man with Hulkbuster in the rear. Here's my favorite figure out of the group, the War Machine. It's just the best 6-inch War Machine released to date. It is just a repackage of the Walmart exclusive from last year. Even then I said that was a great figure. This is still a great figure. If you don't have one of these yet, I definitely recommend getting one, because this is an awesome figure. Great paint apps, great accessories. He's got the replaceable hands, and he's just looks phenomenal. Moving on, we got Crimson Dynamo. A great figure, probably middle of the pack for this series though. Reason being, to me, he's just a tad small. Yeah, I thought he should have been bigger, but paint apps on this guy is great. The black wash on the armor is really nice. Articulation's phenomenal. It's got that same accessory though as the Mark 6 and the Stealth Armor Iron Man, which is not particularly my favorite accessory, so they'll probably hardly ever get used. But yeah, definitely a nice figure. My third favorite out of the line, with War Machine, the two War Machines being 1, 2, Titanium Man. Drawback, color is not accurate, and it should have been bigger, just like Crimson Dynamo. But otherwise, excellent, great articulation. The color might be a little off, but the paint apps is just phenomenal. It's just an all-around great figure. I really like it. And they're showing up a lot at the stores now. If you don't have one, definitely recommend picking one up. So final take of this line, I give this line an A, B plus A, with it being able to have a higher grade if it wasn't for some paint flaws here and there, and the Hulkbuster really downgraded this line. But in order of my favorites, we got the War Machine, then Initiative War Machine, then there's Titanium Man, Crimson Dynamo, Evolution Armor Iron Man, and then the Mark 6 and the Stealth Armor, with Hulkbuster trailing by a long shot. So that's it for this opening party. It was on the Iron Man Armor Adventures 6-inch Legend series. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. What's next? Don't know yet. Haven't decided. But stay tuned for Monday Musings this week. I got some new things that came in, SDCC stuff. Like to show that off. And I went to a couple comic stores. So yeah, this is it. Iron Man series, Armored Avenger Legends. By the way, don't forget, follow me on Twitter, and add me as a friend on Facebook. All links will be below. And yeah, Evo Car out.